Okay. I'd like to call this regularly scheduled meeting of the Natrona County Planning and Zoning Commission to order here at 5:41. The chair was running tardy for another commitment. First, I'd like to introduce the Planning Commission members and staff. You're not on here. Oh, here we are. To my immediate right is our newest Planning and Zoning Commissioner, Mr. Robert Grant. To my immediate left is Mr. Chad Zeal, and to my far left is Commissioner Matt Mitchell. My name is Hal Hutchinson. I'm the chair. Introduce the staff. Tris Chavez is the planner, and Charmaine Reed is the deputy county attorney. This commission is an advisory board of the Natrona County Commissioners. Our decisions are subject to approval, conditional approval, denial, or modification by the Board of County Commissioners. For each application on the agenda, we will hold an official public hearing. The hearings are recorded, and there will be written minutes of this meeting. After the commission holds a public hearing, unless an application is tabled or withdrawn, the Board of County Commissioners will hold another public hearing for the application. Tonight, everyone will have an opportunity to address the commission. First, those in favor of an application may address the commission. Then, those opposed to the application may address the commission. Finally, the applicant may give a brief rebuttal. When the chair recognizes you, please come to the podium and clearly state your name and address before giving your comments. This is not a forum for public outcry or speaking from the audience. You must be recognized by the chair before addressing the commission. If a person's conduct is out of order, the chair may give the person a warning. If the person continues the conduct, or if conduct is extremely out of order, the person may be directed to leave immediately. So, with that out of the way, our first order of business is the Pledge of Allegiance. So, would you all please stand? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, so the second order of business is consideration of approval of the April 13th, 2021 meeting minutes.
A motion to approve.
I'll second it.
We have a motion and a second for approval. All those in any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
No, none opposed. Okay, the minutes are approved as presented. The second order of business, or the third order of business, is zoning change 21-3, request to change the zoning district classification from ranching, agricultural, and mining, RAM, to planned unit development, PUD. This includes adoption of their master plan. So is there a staff report, please?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So both of these applications, I will address the ZC 21-003. At this time, staff is requesting that this item be tabled until the July 14th Planning Commission meeting. There are a few items that staff needs to continue working out. As you know, anything having to do with Pathfinder or the Alcova have to go through the Bureau of Reclamation and some other things. So there are some issues that still need to be worked out on this application.
Okay. All right. So the chair would entertain a motion to table.
I so moved to table till July.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Trish, did that apply for both? ZC
No.
21, 3, and 4?
Nope.
Just
We could
three?
do them, yes.
Okay. All right, so item 4 on the agenda is consideration of zoning change 21-004. Recommend to request to amend the plan unit development to address the current and future uses for the area leased by the Casper Water Ski Club. The amendment includes adoption of their master plan. So, Trish, is there a staff report, please?
Mr. Chairman, on ZC 21-004, staff would like to table this indefinitely. Speaking with the applicant, they are okay with tabling it indefinitely. One of the issues that came up is the lease for the Casper Water Ski Club is due in May, and that may take a little time, not exactly sure, so we would rather wait until that is, a new lease has been signed before we proceed with approval and adoption of this.
At May as in this month, this current month?
Was it May, the leases?
May 18th.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so staff would request to table this indefinitely until the leases are signed and everything is worked out on that part.
Okay. All right, so, table would entertain the table would entertain a motion to table indefinitely ZC 21-004.
I'll make a motion to table indefinitely or until the new lease is signed, whichever, I guess, occurs first.
And Mr. Chair, I guess we need to make it clear that the applicant consents to this tabling that's required to table indefinitely.
That's acknowledged.
I second the motion.
Okay. So, we have a motion and a second to table indefinitely with the specific mention made that the applicant had approved the indefinite tabling. So, any discussion? Okay, all those in favor of tabling ZC 21-004 signify by saying aye.
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 And no nays. Tabling passes. Okay. The next thing on our agenda is public comment. And that's the time when citizens may bring forth items of interest or concern that are not on the agenda. So do we have anyone wishing to come and address the Planning and Zoning Commission here tonight? No? Did I hear no? Okay. Is there anything else for our agenda tonight? All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for being here. The chair would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.